All right, you done?
That was intense.
Okay.
Were you recording that?
Yeah.
Oh, you were?
Whole thing was recorded, dude.
Just send that to me only.
Yeah. Welcome in.
Dude.
Robby almost died on a blueberry muffin. Robby's going to be coughing a lot. Welcome into the 23 Moto Podcast. Michael, Robby, we got a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about.
Don't ever come to your freaking house and eat blueberry muffins either.
Yeah, they're poisoned.
Dude, I come over here, I grab a blueberry muffin, and I about choked and died on it.
Did you ask for the blueberry muffin?
Yeah, Ashton gave it to me.
Did she give it to you or did you ask for it?
Well, I asked for it.
So she gave you the wrong one. She gave you the messed up one. That's why.
The one that was cut in half?
Yeah.
I literally ate that
It had itching powder in it. Yeah, you're screwed,
Dude, I
dude.
about died.
Yeah, you literally almost choked to death.
Every time I would cough, I would inhale more because it was in my mouth.
So anyways, welcome into the podcast. We have Washougal this weekend. I was there.
I was there.
You
not.
So deal right now. You no matter what, you're going next year.
To Washougal?
Yep.
Can't, bro.
I don't care.
I'm just kidding. Yes.
I don't care any plans that you have.
I don't have any plans.
Cancel all of them. I don't know the date of it.
You better call my scheduler, dude. Better call my wife.
I'll text her when we're done with this.
Yes.
To get this out of the way. That was the nicest place I have ever seen dirt bikes.
Better than Ironman?
I haven't been to Ironman.
Or where'd you go?
Colorado?
You went to Colorado.
Yeah, it was way better. And I granted, I haven't been to a lot of different places. So
Dude, you just got back from Ireland, bro, in Hawaii. What do you mean?
but for dirt bikes, dude, I got to the top of Horsepower Hill and I literally said, this is what heaven is. Like, it was unreal, dude. Like, absolutely unreal. It was the nicest track. And so I'm talking to a flagger and all of a sudden I didn't realize it, but him and I were talking about the track and I go, this is the nicest track I've ever been to. The owner's son was sitting right in front of me on like a 170
sick.
of Washougal. I had no idea, had no clue. And like, so that like completely caught me
Why are you
off guard.
talking to flaggers, dude?
Because they're important.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they, though?
Super important.
They're very important.
Yeah, I was going to say, we should try and be flaggers one time.
I'd do it, dude.
I wonder.
I would do it, and I would stand out there in the middle. If somebody crashed, I would stand out there, and I would take my shirt off, and I would just flag.
You the camera, bro.
You put it there, dude.
I know, it's true. It's just, I didn't like the angle last time. The angle was off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Whatever.
So,
Well, how was Washougal? You had a good time?
bro, it was unreal.
Yep.
The fans, the Washougal fans are absolutely amazing. If
Better
you're
than
watching
Redbud?
this, nah, I don't think so, but I haven't been to Redbud, so I couldn't tell you that for sure.
I've been there.
They were the best
I
fans.
haven't. Whoa,
Best
bro,
fans.
Hold on a minute. Why do you got a big-ass mic on there, and I have nothing?
It's the same thing. I put the
Why?
cover on. I forgot it was on there. I don't know.
How
I
could
put
you
it
forget, dude?
I put it on there like a week ago, and I forgot about it. Do you want one? I could probably find you
No,
one.
I'm good, dude. I think this is way more aesthetic.
It does look way better. I don't like the way that this thing looks.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Rip it off, dude.
Big black things in front of my face.
Dude, that's... Move on, bro. Move
So
on.
I don't know if it's better than Redbud. I couldn't tell you because I haven't been there. That was the best fans I've ever seen. I've been to Glen Helen Nationals. I've been to Paula Nationals. I went to the Lake Elsinore National. So it's pretty much all Southern California National.
Yep.
Colorado National. Colorado was pretty good.
Yep.
Washougal fans
Yep.
are insane.
Are they?
Insane. Bro, screaming, yelling at the top of their lungs. It was
Is that
it
place
was
in like
intense.
a rural area?
Yeah, you're pretty much so Big Bear,
Yeah.
right? So think going to Big Bear, right?
Huh?
Little less crowded, like similar, but like not less crowded, but like there isn't as many houses. There's like more houses kind of spread apart.
Okay.
And then when you get to the top to go to like Snow Summit or whatever, there's a dirt bike track.
Oh, shit. All right.
Like, and dude,
I like that.
It was unreal. Like,
The most beautiful thing he's ever seen.
bro, besides your face.
That's true. It is the second most beautiful thing he's ever seen.
Third, actually the third.
Third.
You
my
know the
face,
first?
my body.
No.
Oh,
The first,
Chase Sexton's body.
dude, I'll get to that. That was gnarly. I wasn't sure if I'll
That dude
get
is
to that.
jacked, bro.
That's why I posted it. The first beautiful thing, ETS racing fuel.
That's right.
By far.
And it smells the most beautiful, too.
Bro, remember what we said. You throw a little ETS on,
You get laid.
you get laid. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's simple.
just dab it on a little bit, dude. We're not going there anymore. I'm not doing that.
Okay. So,
Kyle Moose will not show up in your
No.
house if you're getting down with your
dude,
girl.
I was with him all weekend, though.
I know, I
Like,
saw
he was-
that. He's
dude, it
got a
was so
great
good.
mustache.
Bro, it's huge. It's huge.
Is it?
Yeah.
You can
it's
see it
massive.
in the picture.
I know.
It looked good, though.
All right. So,
It's almost longer in his hair.
so we got to 250s. Joe Shimoda took out Hayden Deegan.
Called it first place.
Did you put Oh, we did. We both put Joe.
I went
we
one,
did.
dude. All three of my podiums for 250. Bam, bam, bam.
Yep, that's true. You're right. You did. You did call. You got a great weekend.
And then I called the podium for 450s too. I just needed to swap first and second.
Yeah, you did. You almost swept the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then Chase Sexton took out Jet. Not took him out. He won. Chase Sexton won.
It did.
Took out Jet Lawrence's.
No more undefeated overalls.
Which is gnarly.
Yeah. It's sick.
So, start at 250s or 450s?
I don't care.
Let's start at 250s.
I just want to talk about Chase taking his freaking jersey off, dude.
Well, I mean, I know, because trust me.
Jacked.
I posted it.
I know.
And it was like one of those things where I remember taking the video, and I don't remember taking the video. I remember looking at the video and being like, is this like
don't lie, dude. You remember taking the video.
No, I don't.
How could you not remember that?
Yeah. And I'm like, am I posting this? Is this a little too you know? And I'm like,
nah.
I'm like, you know what? It's funny. I think it's hilarious. And I thought
every dude probably wanted to see that.
What? You think?
Yeah, guaranteed. They're like, holy shit, look at Chase, dude. Dude's jacked.
If you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, go to my Instagram page. You'll see a shirtless video of Chase Sexton, or he's taking his chest protector off. And the reason I did it, I'm like, bro, this guy, like, he is how I think a dirt bike rider, and Jet is. I don't think I've ever seen Jet with a shirt off. Dude, they were getting down a weird road here, bro.
It's all right, man.
We're
shirtless dudes.
Should we do tops off podcast?
I'm not taking my shirt off, dude. Dude, nobody will watch this.
Yeah, they'll be like, we're gonna watch the audio version.
Farmer's tan like crazy, like
they're gonna.
You know what I mean? Like this is not happening.
They're gonna go audio version only if we do that. But
Mike Gomes would be the only one.
He would tune in. He would like watch it on slow mo.
Yeah.
He's what a dirt bike rider should be built like. And Jet is, I think, a little bit more on that side. He's a little bit skinnier,
athletic.
But like you think about like the super skinny guys, like AP is a smaller skinny dude, and he's
really skinny, dude.
He's having issues.
I think he's too skinny.
He might be. Yeah. And so like, but you look at Chase and you're like, holy crap, dude, this guy's jacked.
If you look at Roxon pretty much looks the same way.
Yep, same thing.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. You know what I mean?
What, Chase with the shirt off? Or
yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm just saying, dude, that dude could probably stop a freight train.
You know, he probably could. He did stop a freight train in Jet Lawrence.
Jet Lawrence. Hey, like that?
See what I did there? Yeah, that was a good little one too.
I love
it. You see the top comment on that post?
On which one?
On the shirtless Chase Sexton?
No.
It's from my wife.
All right.
And it said, why is this like video 12 hours long or something like that? And I'm like, what the shit?
Like, it's not. She just keeps watching it over
exactly.
and over.
I'm like, wait, that's not what was supposed to happen here, you know?
But me feel this big,
dude. It was so funny. I mean, we had so many good memories of like it was this weekend. So many different things that like happened. Like probably my favorite thing was getting Ben, who's Joe's mechanic, to do a shoey.
He did?
Oh, he did that.
I didn't see everything you posted, dude.
I posted a lot.
I know.
I posted a lot.
I can't see everything.
But so I went up to him at the beginning of the day, or right after qualifying. I went up to Ben right after qualifying, and I asked him, I'm like, how's Joe feeling? You know, like it, because he didn't qualify that well, I don't think. And so,
yeah, he did.
No, I don't think he did.
What? I never would have. Oh, maybe qualified like fifth
or
something. I don't know.
Let me see. He qualified, because this is actually important, because this is the whole reason why I went up to him. He qualified
to Ben or Joe.
I went up to Ben. Because I thought I remembered him not qualifying well. That's overall.
I think he did,
qualifying.
Dude.
No, so see, he qualified fourth. So that's not bad.
And I still put him first.
Yeah, but
you know why? Because Hayden didn't qualify up.
Dude,
up
Hayden got sixth.
Yeah, so that's why I put Joe in front of him.
Like,
now it makes sense.
Dude, Dylan Schwartz, shout out Dylan Schwartz.
Yeah.
He freaking was killing it.
You know what? I actually want to scratch all this, dude.
Why?
I want to jump into what happened with Eli Tomac.
We'll get there. Hold on.
No, screw this, dude. The people want to know.
I will get to that, because I do want to finish this point.
The people want to know, bro. You've had beef with Eli Tomac for 17 years.
I don't anymore.
Dude.
He's my best friend.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Eli and I are best friends. Did you get me a jersey? No.
You motherfucker.
I know.
Dude.
I know. I'm sorry. So finish this.
That's kind of messed up, dude.
Hold on. Let me finish this.
Did you at least touch him?
No.
You didn't get like no shoulder touch or anything?
No.
This podcast is getting weird, dude.
Yeah, dude, talking about dudes touching and shirtless guys. And so anyways, welcome to my OnlyFans podcast. So
the secret's out. The 23 fans.
I can't think.
There would only be 23 people on your OnlyFans.
Bro, that'd be a lot. I'd be kind of happy with that.
But at how much a month?
$100.
$100? That's
Yeah.
That's $2,300 a month.
I'll spread my butt cheeks as my concho.
For $2,300 a month?
My butt cheeks
You
wide
make
open.
more than that now.
My concho. That's all going to the alias is my concho.
I would never subscribe to that. I'm just letting you know right now.
You would just to support.
You know who would though?
My wife.
No, she could see it for free.
You know who would?
Mike Gomes.
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
I was going to say Eli Tomac.
Well, no, that too, but Marshall would as well.
Marshall would. I'd have at least
Kyle
two.
might give you a little bit of support. You know what I mean? But
You don't have to go on and look, but you could throw me $100 a month.
yeah, let me just pay you, dude.
Yeah, dude. So I went up to Ben, Joe's mechanic, and I said, I asked him like how he was feeling. I had to go over to Honda for something else. And so I asked Ben, I'm like, how's he feeling? He goes, dude, he actually feels really good. They made a change that they weren't happy with. And so they're like, yeah, that's done. We went
For the
back.
first moto?
No, for qualifying.
Oh, for qualifying.
And so they're like, that's done. We're not in it. It's gone. And they went back to whatever setting that they were happy with.
Fair.
And so that's when I was, and so we went back and forth and I was like, he's going to get an overall again, dude. Like it's
Who, Joe?
Joe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's riding fast, dude. And he goes, he's going to win. He's going to win one of these ones. I'm like, maybe he wins today. You know, like maybe it happens.
And he did.
And he goes, what did he say?
I don't know, bro. I wasn't there.
I'm thinking to myself, I said he's going to win one. And when he does, you need to do a shoey. Okay. And he says, if he goes 1-1, I'll do a shoey. And I'm like, let's not get carried away. I'm like, I don't know about a 1-1. But I'm like,
that?
yeah.
That's messed
I'm
up.
like, but a 2-1 or an overall, I'm like, you still got to do it. And he said, deal. And we shook on it.
All right.
I swear to God that happened.
And you got the video of it?
Yeah.
Sick.
I don't have the video of us shaking hands, but like I have all the videos of him doing it and then him saying like a bet's a bet. So,
you know what I watched the other day or earlier today or last night?
What?
It was a bare knuckle boxing fight. This guy won. He took out his cup.
Oh.
And he poured it in there and he drank it out of it.
I would not do that.
What do you call it? That's not a shoe.
A cuppy.
Yeah, a cuppy.
A kapooey.
I don't know what you call that, but
that's
he
gross,
did it, dude. He did it.
Ugh.
After fighting and everything, it's probably all sweaty.
Ugh.
Just saying.
If we became the number one moto podcast in the world, I will do a cuppy.
I don't. You have to do mine, but I don't wear one.
I am not going to do yours. I will do my own. I'm not going to do somebody else's. So
you're on your own on that one.
So we get to the podium.
I'm not doing it.
I'm up at the podium with like 2 laps left, and that's Ben starts walking over, and he's like waiting for Joe to like kind of come down to the area and pull off to where he can go to the podium or whatever. Ben and I, we're getting weird again. Ben and I lock eyes. And it was still before the race.
Podcast getting weird.
Yeah, it was still before the race was over. And we looked and I'm like, just not yet. He's not done yet. And then as soon as the checkered flag hit, he looked at me, dude, like super pumped, dude, like stoked, super happy, so stoked. So he runs over, sees Joe, celebrates with Joe. And he pulls the bike around and he goes, a bet's a bet, a bet's a bet. And I'm like, you're going to do it. You better effing do it. He goes, when I get the champagne, I'm doing it. I'm like, all right. So fast forward like 5-10 minutes or whatever. I'm sitting next to Lars. This is probably my favorite part of the whole story. I'm sitting next to Lars and I say, Lars, I got to tell you something. And I don't know if you're going to be happy. I'm like, but Ben and I have a bet. I bet if Joe won, he had to do a shoey. And he started dying laughing. He goes, that's great. I love it. I'm
Lars
like, dude,
great, dude.
Lars is got to be, he's got to be the best team manager. He has to be. And so he was laughing about it, having fun. And I was kind of worried. I'm like, bro, I don't know if that's not something that Honda wants or whatever. Like maybe I at least give him a heads up, like whatever. And he didn't say a single thing. And so finally Joe gets done spraying the champagne, comes over to where Ben is. I see him. I dart over to make sure I get the video of it.
I would too.
And Lars is standing right next to him. Lars takes a swig of the champagne. Ben looks and he goes, a bet's a bet. And he's English, right? So Ben's English. And he goes, a bet's a bet. And he takes his shoe off, pours it in the shoe. And I'm like, he's doing it. I'm like, oh my God, he's doing it. Mind you, we've been outside.
Yeah, all sweating
all day.
Yeah.
Like he just, boom, dumps it.
And did it.
Now
he's got to walk around with that shoe.
That's what I said. I'm like, bro, you're walking around with like one wet shoe. He goes, it's never felt so good.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if I would rather drink it out of my shoe that I've been sweating in all day or if I would want to walk around with a champagne shoe.
That's a good question. I don't know. What would I rather do?
I don't know.
Ha!
At least if you drank it, you can wash it down with something else. Now you're stuck for the next whatever. Do you have extra shoes there?
So
I don't know, dude.
I told Cam, Hunter's mechanic, and because he saw it, and he goes, and I'm like, you need to do a booty. I'm like, the next time Hunter gets an overall, or if he gets an overall, you got to do a shoey. And I went to tell Christian. Christian's like, I ain't doing that every freaking weekend. And I started dying laughing, dude. I'm like, that's a good point, Christian.
That'd be sick.
Like every weekend has to do it. Like, no, dude.
You got to up the game next time. So if he goes 1-1, he's got to do a booty out of Joe Shimoda's boot.
He's got to put his shoe inside Joe's boot.
Nope, he just got to pour it in his boot.
Dump the champagne in the shoe, out of the shoe, into the boot, into his mouth.
That'd be intense.
That's a lot.
That'd
dude.
be intense.
That's a lot.
Hey, go 1-1. You got to do weird things.
But that was really good. I mean, I guess this could just be story time the entire time. But
yeah, dude, let's jump into Eli Tomac.
So
I need to know, bro. I haven't asked you one time because I wanted to hear this.
Are we going to go back to the 250s? Because I still want to talk about Hayden.
Probably not.
I want to talk about Hayden.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, we can come back if you want, if you're okay with it.
Yeah, talk about him.
I just think that there's a lot to cover on the 250s. Hayden not getting the win. I think that was just him kind of protect. He's really in championship mode. He's trying to just get to the championship. Dude was flying all day long.
How does his bike sound?
Dude, it was so loud.
What about him taking out Red or D?
That was gnarly.
That was sick.
That was gnarly.
That was gnarly.
And you know what bums me out? I was right over there right before that happened, and I decided to go to the big triple.
You left?
I didn't know I didn't know that was gonna happen.
You left.
Yeah, I left.
Dude, never leave the spot, bro.
Yeah.
You know what kind of irritated me about that is that crash happened.
Mm-hmm.
Red or D's bike landed in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
He went off to the right. Then he stood there. He had so much time in between certain riders to run back to his bike and pick it up, and he didn't. It's like it's like he didn't rush himself at all.
I think they're just scared. You know,
I can understand that, but
yeah.
I don't know. I was kind of like, dude, what are you waiting for?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you're sitting there. Nobody's. There's been a gap for like at least 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What are you doing, dude?
I don't know.
Go get your bike.
He's scared.
Okay, go get your bike.
I agree. You're in the front. Like, hurry up, dude. Like, let's go.
Pick that bad boy up.
So I think Hayden will be just fine. I saw him on Friday at press day. He was in a really good mood.
Was he?
And then Saturday morning, he seemed very focused and very locked in. And like, not something was wrong, but like it just felt different. And so I don't know if something happened. I don't think anything bad happened. He just seemed different, which is kind of interesting.
Maybe he is in championship mode, so he's just trying to focus on just winning championship, not trying to push it.
I think so.
Or his legs killing him.
It has to have been. Dude, the 2-week break is so good for him right now.
Yeah, or he's just playing too much Call of Duty.
Bro, Jalik Swole getting his freaking bell rung, dude. Bad. Do you see that? He got the whole shot? Yeah.
Oh, it was this weekend.
Yeah, dude. He's killing it.
He laid there. Then the broadcast is like, oh, he's stuck under the bike.
I know. I'm
Bro,
like, he ain't stuck under the bike.
His foot's not even moving, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He's not stuck under the bike.
I'm like, why again? He ain't moving, dude.
Yeah,
this is
I was
not
like,
good.
come on, dude. Like, are you guys just trying to hide the fact that the dude's knocked out on the track right now? Because I texted you because I was like, oh, they're going to red flag it.
Oh, yeah. You did. Yeah, you did.
But,
yeah,
dude. He was laying there.
Bad.
His foot was up there. You know what it looked like? Travis Pastrana back in like 99 or 97 or 90, whatever it is.
Yep.
Where he crashed at the Vegas. In Vegas.
And just laying there.
His foot just laid there.
Yeah. It was bad. That's a good comparison.
Hey, thank you.
But the Triumph dudes, I have to give.
Triumph's doing good, dude.
You know who finished 7th overall?
Not me.
What was this? 7th overall?
No.
Not
me.
Wait.
You got any issues,
is that combined? Dude? Yeah, it is combined. What?
Don't do combined.
Why not?
What are you doing?
Where is it?
Oh, you're doing the overalls?
Yeah, I'm trying to do. So Austin Faulkner went 5th. Did he get 2 5s for 7th overall? That's weird. Why did he get?
Because if somebody went for like 6th and
Holy
4th,
crap.
they would have got 5th.
That's so weird. I don't know if I like that.
I know,
but anyways, he went 5-5, and that's a great finish.
Great for him.
I think that's his best finish
of the year, for sure.
On the Triumph.
You know, it is for the
of the year. Dude is great. I mean, Triumph in general is starting to kind of like.
I personally think Austin's still trying to just get through the year.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Still trying to, you know what I mean? A little hesitant, maybe, just a little bit. Just trying to like, you know what? I just want to get through the year because he hasn't made it through a full season of
time.
Supercross and outdoors, and I couldn't even tell you how long.
I know, a long time. But it was good overall. Like the 250s were fun. It was good to see Shimoda riding like his freaking bat out of hell.
Yeah, he's sick, dude.
So Joe, Hayden, Marchbanks, doesn't he seem like he needs to be on a 450 with how big he is? Don't you think he'd be better?
Yeah.
He's a big dude.
Is he?
He's a big dude.
How tall is he?
I don't know, but he's big.
I'm gonna find out right now.
He's like a gigantic dude. But Dylan Schwartz, I like I said earlier, that dude crushed it this weekend. I was really excited for him to see what he was doing up front. I think he finished 4th in the first moto, and then I can't remember what he finished second moto, but he did a really good job. I'm trying to think of anything
He's
else.
6'2", dude.
Yeah, he's my height.
Yeah, holy crap.
Like, dude, he's a big boy.
Yeah, and I called him for 3rd.
I know you did sweep that entire or everything besides the 450.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would have been a swept. I just needed to swap 1st and 2nd. That was it.
Yeah, that's a good point. So it was a good 250 race. I have thoughts on Washougal, but we can end on that on the track, and because it kind of coincides with a couple of the questions. So you want me to just tell the Eli Tomac story?
Yeah, I want to know, dude.
Okay.
I haven't asked you for a reason because I wanted to wait till we got on here. Did you tell anybody else? Like Gomes or Marshall or anybody?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I did. So before we tell the Eli Tomac story, I'd like to shout out. Just go to straight ads.
I'd like to shout out Eli Tomac himself.
Yeah, just go to straight.
Yeah. Tell me, dude.
So
I need to know what happened, bro.
Hold that thought, because we have to reset this in 8 minutes. So
might as well reset it now.
No, 8 minutes. So Washougal, the track. Somebody asked him. I'll get to the questions later, but somebody asked in here, do you think the racing was better, or do you think it was a little bit more unpredictable because of how hard pack it was? And when you think about it, it was not deep. That track was not
deep at all.
Do you think?
I liked it.
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
So do you think the racing was better because they finally had a hard pack but
because
good
it's
dirt?
not 1 or 2 lines only, dude.
It was not.
No, you get a track that's super rutted. You know what I mean? It turns into 1 or 2, maybe 2 lines. That's it.
Yeah.
Usually 1 line, everybody's following each other. Yep. So yes, a more hard packed track, more passing.
The other thing too is how everybody's been running those MX-14s.
Yeah.
I think Eli was the only one.
Scoop? Yeah. Eli was the only
Eli
guy
was.
Yeah.
Dude, that dude loves that scoop tire.
Yeah. Well, on a hard pack track and you're trying to corner in that thing?
I don't understand it.
I don't know.
I didn't. So that's actually kind of the good thing about I was texting you guys, somebody update me because you don't you have no idea what's going on.
Don't even know. You maybe know who's in 1st to 3rd. That's
first to 3rd, and maybe even 3rd. Sometimes you don't even know that.
Yeah.
It's usually 1st and 2nd.
Sometimes I don't even know how much time's in the race left.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
And so that's why,
dude, I feel like I've been out here for an hour. Is this race done?
That's why I was texting you how much time's left? What's this? What's that? All that kind of stuff. And so it was to see him run that tire was super weird. But I went up to Anthony at Dunlop, and he was putting an MX-14 on, and I'm like, are people running MX-14s here? And he goes, I'd be shocked if people ran them.
Yeah, Eli did.
So 99% did, and Eli was the only one that didn't. But he still was fast.
The scoop tire, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else ran knobbies.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird being on the line and
well,
seeing,
as far as I know, everybody else ran knobbies.
Everybody was running Dunlop MX-34s or 82s.
I don't know, dude.
It was wild.
Maybe because he was trying to get a better start.
You for sure, but he still didn't get a whole shot. Hunter did.
I know.
Hunter and I forget who got the first one.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
all right, so since we're on 450s, bro, tell me what the freak happened.
I don't know if I want to.
No?
Do I really want to?
Yeah, I want to know, dude. So reset that thing real quick.
All right, after this commercial break comes, Kim, we don't have commercials. That'd be kind of sick if we did.
Video with you shirt off.
Would you do that one too?
Video with you shirt off. Hey.
So the Eli Tomac story. I need to go back because some people...
we're not going that far back, bro.
I'm going to go quick.
Yeah, whatever.
1 minute.
Whatever. Eli Tomac kicked you out of the track. You were trying to there, blah, blah, blah. You got butt hurt, blah, blah. Tell me the story, dude.
There's more. So I got invited out by Hemet Supercross. This is very important.
No, you didn't. You showed up there on your own.
I did not. I got invited out by the guys that own Hemet Supercross to come out because he needed content. And he said, Eli Tomac's going to be here. This was not was it last Supercross year? Last year? Might have been last year or the year? No, it was 2 years ago. And so 2 years ago. And Eli shows up. Barsha was there. A few other guys were there. A couple other Yamaha guys were there. And Barsha was super cool, said hi, all that stuff. Everything was fine. And then Eli shows up.
Put it into perspective. There was some other media guys there too that got kicked out. It wasn't just you.
Yeah, me and Zoid.
Yeah.
And so Eli shows up. He pulls up in his truck, and he has his dirt bike in the back of his truck, which to me is still the weirdest thing in the world. He had a Toyota, and he just had his factory practice bike in the back of his truck.
Dude, you know where we live in Temecula? You know when it's Supercross season, how many factory bikes we see in the back of trucks running around?
Yeah, I know,
here?
but it was just random. Like
Dude,
usually
I saw Cameron McAdoo's. Remember when I sent that video or the picture of you? Cameron McAdoo's.
Yeah. What's your hand,
You see a bunch of people.
Yeah. We got to figure that out. So he showed up, he opens the door, and he is not happy I'm there. Yeah, or Zoid's there.
Don't say it's you, bro.
He's not happy filmers are there.
Is there.
Okay.
Yes.
And so he says, get these effing dudes out of here. Oh yeah, somebody's coming to get you, bro.
That's not me, dude.
Yeah. He says
in trouble in a long time.
He says, come get these dudes out of here. Eli showed up.
Sorry for the jump cut there.
Yeah.
Freaking fire truck driving by.
Yeah, it was a loud siren. He shows up, isn't happy that we're there. We get kicked out, whatever. I hated him. I had a vendetta against him ever since. I'm like, bro,
dude,
ask a
just
question.
Watch every episode before this.
Yeah, but some people don't know, right? And
every time we've talked about it.
And so I'm like, okay, just ask a question before you just assume things, whatever. And so fast forward, you've even said like, dude, just talk to him.
I said it on the last show.
Yeah, you did.
I said, make me a deal. Oh shoot, I might owe you money.
Oh, you do.
You didn't shake on it though.
I think we did.
No, you didn't. Go back to the last episode.
I think we did.
I don't think we did. Because I said like if you do it, I'll give you $100. If you don't do it, you owe me $500 or something like that.
Yeah, it was something stupid.
Yeah.
So anyways.
If we shook on that and I said $100, I will Venmo you $100.
I interviewed him. I interviewed him at Colorado, and there was too many people around, so I didn't really have a chance to ask him. I was going to, I wanted to, but
You're
I'm like,
ask
whatever.
Him on camera?
No, not on camera. No, not on camera. And so fast forward to this weekend, I interview him, and dude, one thing that kind of sucks, dude, he is just beat down and sad, dude.
So when you first started that interview, I watched him. He was just kind of like looking off to the right, like he looked like he was just bored or not because of you, but just like, I just don't want to be here.
Bro, he did that. He had 2 other people interviewing before that, and I saw he was like that with them too.
Maybe he just really doesn't like media.
No, he doesn't, obviously.
Or maybe maybe he just doesn't like doing this stuff. He's done it for so long. Maybe he's just like, I just want to race my dirt bike.
I get it.
I don't know.
So
I'd be like, what's up, dude? Do you guys want to do it at the same time?
You know what I mean? You're like that, huh? You get down like that?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So take my Instagram followers
I interview him, and we're going back and forth, whatever. The interview ends, and I'm like, hey, I got to ask you something off camera. And he kind of like looks at me like a little funny. And I'm like, do you remember, and I screwed it up at first. I'm like, do you remember at Paris Supercross, like this, and this?
Paris Supercross?
So, hold on. I'm just telling you exactly what happened. And I'm like, and I was like, yeah, we were there, and like you weren't happy that we were there, and like all this kind of stuff, and like, and you ended up getting us kicked out. And he goes, do you mean Hemet Supercross? And I'm like, oh, so he remembers, like, because
Why did you say Paris Supercross?
I have no idea.
Were you nervous?
No, not really. I don't know why I said it. I could have been nervous. I don't know. So, and he goes, that was you? And I'm like, yeah, that was me. And he goes, I remember that. I didn't know it was you. I had no idea that was you. And he was just like, he goes, the reason I was mad. So he told me.
Oh,
he
perfect.
Goes, the reason I was mad is we reached out to them and said, hey, we want to come out there and ride the track, but we want it to be a private ride day. And
they told him
to test. And he's like, okay, cool.
So they lied to him.
Then apparently I was like one of 30 people that the dude told or something like that.
Oh.
And so he's like, so we showed up and it was like, bro, like, and so I get that. Okay. I understand that.
Understandable then.
He didn't apologize, which is okay.
That was an apology.
Yeah, but him at least acknowledging, and it was like, no, it wasn't you. You know what I mean?
That was an apology.
So I was like, all right,
deal.
So I'm like,
Eli Tomac squashes beef.
We're best friends now.
Yeah.
Like and I will say I did record him a little bit more, like while I was there filming. Like sometimes
talking about that?
No. Sometimes I bypass him. Like he'll like come by and I'm like, meh.
I know, dude, you freaking jerk.
I'm like,
yeah, now you're gonna put Eli up on your fantasy, aren't you?
Nah, I didn't, and that was after we made up, right? I didn't
after me and Eli Tomac made up.
Me and Eli Tomac officially are best friends. Yeah. Is what happened.
That's sick, dude. I'm great with that.
Like we are best friends. He gave me his phone number. I think I'm gonna go out and bow hunt and shoot some deer at KTM Austria with him.
Oh man, don't even bring that in. to this right now.
So that's what happened.
Sick. That's done.
That's what happened. So the Eli Tomac beef is done.
Okay, so
the one-sided because he didn't really give a shit.
No, he did.
Not about me.
That was an apology.
It was good enough. It was good enough.
That's all that matters. You want to know what I want to talk about?
What?
Backwards hat Chase Sexton is a real thing. It's real, dude.
And we started it.
We did. Backwards hat Chase Sexton is the real deal. It's a real thing.
Correct.
That dude shows up to the track. He's got his hat backwards on, and he shows up on the gate. No hat, headphones on, not talking to nobody. He means business, dude.
Dude, for real.
Means business.
I know.
He's going in there like, I'm smoking all you guys.
Dude,
Chase was the most impressive person at that race.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
I do think Jet would have passed him and stayed in front of him because looking at it, like doing the eye test, right? Like looking at it and watching, I'm like, Jet looked a little bit faster, but it seemed like Chase was
Moto
like
1 or Moto 2?
Moto 1.
Okay, he couldn't catch him though. He could not catch him.
I know it was close.
No, it was not.
It looked close in person.
Nah, it wasn't as close. I don't think it was that close. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. He slid out. He fell over. He picked up his bike, right back going. He couldn't pass Eli, and he couldn't catch back up to pass Chase. Right?
Yeah.
Moto 2, was it Jet was in front, Chase just couldn't pass him, or Chase was being smart, being like, if I just stay here, I get the overall.
So, did you listen to the audio in the Shirtless video?
No, that was too.
So you didn't even care. Yeah, you just wanted to see him shirtless. Okay.
Yeah.
In that
Actually, you know what? When did you post that?
That day, that night, I think.
Saturday?
Yeah.
I was at the Harvest Crusade. Couldn't hear nothing, dude.
So
I even reposted a video and then I heard the audio after. I'm all, I never should have posted that, dude.
That happens. I've done that. I've done that with music.
Did you see it?
No.
You didn't see the one?
Which one? The audio one where you're talking?
No, not the one I'm talking, bro. I'll have to show you. But I listened to it afterwards. I'm all,
Now I kind of need to
never would have posted that to my story if I knew that's what
especially when you're at a church event.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the audio, he said as soon as when he's taking off his chest protector, he's telling Roger Larson that I looked and I saw where Tomac was and he wasn't anywhere close. Like he wasn't catching. I knew I didn't have to chase. Like, poor choice of words. But yes, 100%. He didn't have to.
Yeah,
he was just like, I had the overall.
Everybody, yeah, he's going to say that because he couldn't catch him, whatever. No, I think he was playing it smart and was like, I can stay right here. Eli Tomac's far enough behind me. I can stay right here and take this overall win.
I do too.
Smart.
I agree.
Like the same crap he should have done in Supercross versus Webb.
Yep.
But he didn't.
I agree. And he even said that. Dude, in my post-race interview with him, he even said that. You swear to God you didn't watch that?
I swear on Dad. Swear on Dad.
Okay. He said that. He said that in he pushed too hard in Dallas. That was that Dallas race, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, where he pushed too hard and he went down.
I think so. Yeah.
I think it was Cooper.
In the corner.
Yeah. And he said I just didn't need to. I just get the overall.
Because it's a triple crown.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Nice, dude. My brain is braining.
Dude, it's these late night shows, dude.
I'm just
we cook at late night shows.
Hey, so next time you talk to him, because when you asked him about the backward hat, that one thing, when you asked him about the backwards hat thing, that we said it on the show, he acknowledged it that he's seen it.
Oh yeah, he saw
the way he looked. He goes, yeah.
Yeah,
he knew 100%, and that proved to me right there. I'm all, wow, Chase actually watches that stuff.
Yeah,
might not be on the YouTube, but it's definitely on the Instagram clips.
Yep,
that he watches, right?
Yeah, or somebody sends him something.
Now, since me and my brother, Robby Corlee, Michael Corlee, 23 Moto Podcast. Mm-hmm. Now you need to invite him on.
I don't think he'd come on this podcast.
We'll just make a little.
He doesn't like podcast.
Why? He's on Pulp right now, dude.
Is he?
It's live right now. It just notified me. Chase Sexton is on Pulp MX.
Did it really?
No, it didn't.
Oh, I was like, I didn't think he was on there.
I don't think he's on there either.
I don't think
he might be because he won.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, dude. Chase Sexton shows up with the backwards hat, no shirt on. We're all losing our lives.
I do think that after the 2-week break, Jet will get back to winning and like all that kind of stuff. But it was really good to see him win.
Yes, it is. What sucks is you're going to have that 2-week break, and does that slow his momentum down?
I don't know.
Not Jet's, but Chase's. Does it slow that high down of
I kind of thought that too. I'm like, it kind of sucks that he has to kind of like take a second.
Yeah. But how does this dude take 4? He comes back, races 1, misses 4 races, races maybe, I think, 2 races?
No, just 1.
Just 1?
He crashed at Paula.
No, he came back at 6th, and this was 8th. So he raced 2. 2 since he's been back.
Yes. It's his second.
Because Washougal was round 8.
Yes.
So he raced 2 races in looks incredible, dude.
Yeah, he looks very good.
Yeah, it's insane.
And then last week,
I've been a little critical of Chase. I have, right? And I've been critical about when Jet's on the same gate as Chase. Chase just doesn't have it.
Yeah.
I changed my mind, dude.
Yeah.
I 100% right now changed my mind.
Gomes and Jet defenders will say, and Jet's still the best rider in the world.
The video I posted and all the comments about Jet?
Yeah. But Jet's the best rider in the world.
100%.
But
the guy can't be perfect every time.
No. And you know what was the most shocking?
99% of the time, yes. But.
You know what was the most shocking thing to me about all that was Hunter, not doing that well. And somebody said, oh, maybe Pulp shouldn't have ridden his bike. Maybe he messed something up.
Dude, Steve kind of dropped the gate.
Yeah, he races. He was a pro rider or something like that in Canada.
I was actually kind of impressed, not going to lie.
Dude,
but JT kind of blew him out a little bit.
So somebody comes up to me. I can't remember who it was. Might have been film guy Tom.
Did you watch that in person?
No, I was editing when it happened. Is film guy Tom came up to me, or he was talking in the tent, and he said that, he goes, JT hasn't ridden a dirt bike in 3 years. And I was like, what? And I'm like, oh, Pulp might get him. I'm like, Mathis actually might beat him.
Because he still races and stuff.
Yeah,
Mathis
and I'm like,
does stuff.
And then so I went up. It was right after I went up to Ben and talked to him. JT was on the bike and adjusting stuff or whatever. And I was like, GT, I'm like,
he ride Jet's bike?
No, he just rode a stock Honda. Stock Honda.
Against a factory bike?
Correct. That was the whole premise.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
and JT still whole shotted him.
Yep. Yeah. And so,
impressive.
So I went up to JT. I'm like, dude, you haven't ridden in 3 years. He goes, yeah, I rode Sunday. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but 1 day in 3 years.
Correct. And I'm like, and I was like, bro, I almost took my money off of you and put it on Pulp, and my money's back on you. I'm like, you just needed to get back on the bike one time before you go straight into that. Like,
I mean, a whole shot's a whole shot. You're not doing
but
motos,
you gotta,
know what I mean?
You got to kind of
your timing's still got to be good. Yeah. Yes, but and on a great start.
It ain't no.
Do they ever start on those grates? You know what I mean? Have they ever done that before? You know, so
it was wild.
That's
it was
really
really
cool,
wild.
though.
It was cool. How much time is? 14. Okay, so let's get to questions.
Put your face in my camera.
I know. Let's get to some questions because I think we had some pretty good ones.
How many Chase Sexton shirtless questions are in there?
Not enough.
45.
Where is it? I just had it. There it is. Nope.
Hey, what's the deal with drummers in moto?
I know a lot of drummers, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Jared,
who followed me?
The guy from Coetzel?
Yeah. How'd you know that?
Yeah. Because I just talked to him about something.
Oh, you guys DM?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the deal with drummers from bands?
From
Sleeping
with
Moto, dude?
No. Justin is bass on Sleeping with Sirens.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
what's up with musicians in Loving Moto?
So Jared,
I love that, dude. I'm great with that.
So Jared Easterling is the drummer for Coetzel. I'm pretty sure it's Coetzel.
That's how
Jared
it's
and I know. I've talked about this. I don't listen to that band much. I will listen to it more because of him, and he's a cool dude. And
There's
loves
a couple
moto.
songs that I actually really enjoy.
Yeah, and so it is kind of weird.
But it's cool though.
It is super cool. So speaking of him, he wants to know: are we thinking Deegan will be top 5 or top 3 in motos next year on 450s?
Top 5 or top 3?
Yeah, just bet one of them.
100% top 5, guaranteed.
I think top 5.
But
yeah, I think top 5.
I think it might be a little bit to learn just in the beginning.
Yeah,
the bike's completely different. You're not going to be able to ride it like you're not going to be able to ride a 450 like you ride a 250.
Yeah. Yep.
And RJ's the perfect example of telling you that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I had to ride the 250 so much harder than I had to ride this bike. So he might be faster.
Might be. Michael Chisholm.
What?
Who do you look
Is that
up
Kyle
to?
Chisholm's brother?
I know. Who do you look up to in moto media?
I was gonna say some things, dude. Should I say it? Should I say it?
Please don't.
Why not, dude? They want to start drama. Let's start drama.
No. Is in moto media, like in the actual like media companies, I would have to like think about that a little bit.
Pinned Out Productions.
Yeah, but I mean more like that are Talon does a great job.
Talon's incredible. I got some news. I got to tell you something.
Off camera?
Off camera.
Okay. And who I really am impressed with, like, dude, he's done a great job, and he's always been super kind to me, and just a guy that I've actually looked up to for a long time.
Someone that I love too.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Emery.
Two-tone MP4, bro.
Yeah. Two-tone too. But for real, Emery, who started a line with us, bro, Emery is.
Emery's part of a line. That's right.
He owns it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it.
That makes sense.
Dude, he does such a killer job. Like
Who does Octopia?
Octopi.
Octopi? Why did I think it was Octopia?
Garth. It's Garth Milan.
Oh yeah, there's no A in there. Huh?
And Simon Cudby.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense too. Why did all these dudes group up together?
To make more money, probably. It's like because you get to tag team things and stuff like that. I know,
bro.
But
we're together and we don't tag team nothing.
That's true. But I will say Emery and everything that he's done, Mike Emery has done. Just dude, one of the OGs, and I'm all about how you treat me. If you treat me like crap, I don't like you. If you treat me great, I don't care. You don't need to do anything for me. Just be nice, dude.
I will say 2 people, Talon.
Yeah.
Because you know more
Talon's
than I
crushed.
do. Talon.
Two-tone?
And Two-Tone.
Yeah.
MP4, baby.
Yeah, he does good.
Yeah.
He does really good. But I mean, as filmers go, like...
Oh, myself.
Yeah. I think that's different. I think what he's asking is like more like in that media sense. When I do love what Davey Coombs built. Like what he built is absolutely amazing. At Racer X and stuff like that. He's part of all that, that whole world.
You ever talk to a guy from Transworld?
Yeah, Gavin.
I met him. He was super nice.
Yeah, Gavin.
I met him
cool.
at Supercross.
Yeah, Gavin Ayala.
Yeah.
He's super nice. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Stuff like that.
AZ Squirrel.
Stuff like that.
You think part of... Oh, he asked about dirt and track prep, AZ Scroll, and we already kind of went over that. We do think the racing was better because of that.
100%. I think it's better because there's multiple line choices.
Mm-hmm.
You can move around the track. Somewhere that's rutted with it's. Did they till it differently?
I don't think
Probably
so.
the same, but it's still hardened up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
it's just a type of dirt.
Correct. So it's not just a one line track.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And then Gage Albright 497. How long do you think it will take Prado to adjust? We have quick. We can't spend time on this.
Dude, you want to talk about Prado real quick? You posted a video that I saw today of Prado going. He sounded like he was lugging 5th.
Okay.
And then Barsha came around and is like, man. Dude, just
Barsha
slow, bro.
Barsha makes everybody look
Good
slow.
grief.
Yeah, dude. So I posted that and I didn't mean, that's not what my goal was. And I will say to defend.
Wait for it.
I will say to defend Prado, I have a video I need to find. I saw one of Justin Cooper doing it.
I read you said Eli going.
Eli has one where he was going on the inside and he kind of like lugs it around. Prado lugged it a little bit bit slower.
You need to match them up and just see if the sound's
not a bad
actually
idea.
the same. You know what I mean? But Barsha put it in there and he goes, I honestly don't know how much more I can take or give or what do you say?
He's like putting everything he has out there.
He's exhausted on.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I still think Prado is going to get it figured out eventually. You know what would have been super cool? Here's what I wish we had in Moto. I wish we had like trades. Like you could be like, all right, we want Chase Sexton. Jorge Prado's not happy here. Why don't we just trade him? You know what I mean?
They do that.
No, they don't.
Secretly.
No, but like for real.
Like a trade like the NFL? No.
I'll give you 10 grand. Like and two
first round
pails,
picks.
2 pails of ETS.
2 pails, that's it.
And I'll give you
that'll last one race.
I'll give you Revan Gordon. Like well, that's what we'll do. We'll switch them out that way.
They should have a draft.
That would be kind of sick.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to like point up our teams, go like a combine or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I guess combine's kind of like a draft.
It's like whatever.
But it would be cool. Like they just pick up a stadium, dude, and guys show up. They're just like, for the first round pick of Pro Circuit Kawasaki picks,
Cole Davies or whatever. Like I don't know.
Like what? I ride for Yamaha, bro.
Yeah, I'm already riding for somebody. I think Prado will get it figured out. So
you know what? Another thing I heard real quick about that is somebody said there's no limitations on the MXGP bikes. MXGP
you can do whatever you want.
Right? So they're technically actually faster and they have more horsepower than the American bikes.
Not necessarily. I mean, they could if that's how they developed them.
So that's just something that I heard and read. So I'm curious if that's a thing. Like
I mean, I guess you could make more power.
Speaking of Cowie.
Yeah.
Did you see Chase Sexton almost slip up?
Yeah, I did see that.
You see that?
I did see that.
That was a 100% almost slip up.
Mm-hmm. It was.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go find it.
Yeah, go find it. I ain't giving no free shout outs.
No.
So this other question is from Ryan Dresser. What was it? Where did it go?
They yelling inside, dude?
No, outside. Do you think, or Ryan Anderson, 115. Do you think Joe Shimoda can win an MX title with how he was riding? He could. I don't
say
think.
It again. Sorry.
Could Joe win the title this year?
Not now.
It's Deegan's at 368, Joe's at 323.
Oh shit.
As long as Hayden just keeps riding, he's taking this championship.
It was further than that.
It's pretty close, dude. It's like 45 points.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was further than that.
So I mean, it's one round, so Hayden can't miss a round.
We're halfway through now.
More than halfway.
No, how many rounds are 16?
There's three.
Wait, not 16. Is there 16? No.
There's
what am I thinking? 3
rounds left. What is? Hold on, let me see. There's
not 3 rounds left.
I think there is, dude.
Oh, maybe I was going by weeks.
So Ironman is August 9th.
Uh-huh.
Unadilla is August 16th. Budds Creek. Yeah, so 3.
There's only 3 races left?
Only 3.
So maybe I was just going off of weeks, total of weeks.
Yeah.
Races.
And then we have all the other stuff, right?
We got SMX and everything.
Yeah.
So, and Chase also said that he's going to start prepping for SMX.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is going to be sick.
So, yes, to answer your question, I do think he can. I don't think he will, though.
Right now, I don't know, dude. The way he rode, I mean, he has a chance. I think there's a chance.
Yeah.
Is it going to happen? Probably not, but there is a chance.
I think Deegan comes back swinging.
Yeah.
And goes 1-1. 6 Starfish, targeting racers on their riding style needs to end. Do you agree? I don't get,
what?
like, he doesn't like that people judge riders on their style. Like, I don't judge them negatively, but if you're Josh Hansen,
oh, it's
brother,
beautiful.
Yeah, I will judge you that way. JDog0625, if Prado and Vial take a deal to go back to MXGP, who do their teams then pivot to get? So Chase is going to Cowie. Who would, Jorge can't leave. He's under contract. Like, I mean, unless they cancel it, but I don't think that they would.
Who else would they pick up, dude?
Vial will just be gone. They just won't have a third bike. Because right now they're going to have a third bike at KTM. It's going to be Tomac, Vial, and AP. So, I don't know.
All right.
Mr. Eric Reynolds, I'm old, fat, and out of shape. Do you think I could beat Prado at this point? You couldn't beat Prado if he was on a 50. I couldn't beat Prado if he was on a 50.
I didn't say that.
Like, I love Eric. He's a great dude. Great family. Great guy. No, he couldn't. No.
Basically, what my brother is saying is, Eric, you freaking suck.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. A Westergaard 769, go-to meal after motos.
So cashews, Slim Jim.
You freaking liar, dude. What do you go to?
I don't have a go-to meal.
Okay, so he said if
it's
you
whatever we make at home or whatever the wife wants to stop and get.
And they said if you haven't checked out Aztec Tacos, brother, I live at Aztec Tacos.
Where's that at?
Right down the street. It's so good, dude.
Really?
It's on Butterfield and Temecula Parkway. Amazing. California
Is that
burritos.
the little place? The little drive-through place?
No, it's not a drive-through. No, I know what you're talking about. No, it's farther
By
down.
the car wash?
No, it's farther down.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. Super good. And then Tony Doe, if Prado stayed with KTM, would his results have been any better thus far? I think if he stayed on gas, he probably would have been better because he would have been used to that platform. But I think what's going on with Prado is he's riding at this level is all mental, and his mental is messed up right now. I think he could get it figured out, but it's something that he's going to have to work out. And I do think he gets back to getting top 5s. I don't know about top 3s, definitely not winning yet, but he could get back to top 5s. He just has to start believing in himself and trust himself.
But why is it if an American was sitting there saying it's the bike, fans are going to be like, it's the bike, dude. Guys, figure this out from. But an MXGP guy comes over here that's supposed to win.
I don't know.
And he's saying it's the bike, and everybody's like, oh, you're complaining, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand it.
So, anyways, how much? What we got left? Oh, we got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
I think that's it. I think we covered everything. We got about a good hour. The hour pod. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
You have anything else?
No.
Are you riding this weekend?
I'm trying to find out.
I would figure out because I want to ride Saturday.
I would like to.
Let's try and ride Saturday.
There's a race. You want to go race?
Where?
I'm not gonna tell you. You just want to go?
No.
Why?
Because 1, I don't race. 2, I'm definitely not racing if you don't tell me where.
Just show up, dude.
Yeah.
There's not a race this weekend.
And there's no race.
I think Brian wants to race or to ride too.
I'll hit him up. There's no race this weekend, so we'll still do a pod next week. There's no reason not to.
No. Not at all.
Any other things? That's it, right? That's it?
No.
That's it?
There's some off-camera stuff.
Hey.
Off-camera stuff.
Thank you guys for watching. I know everybody was like, tell me the off-camera stuff. Nope. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
If you need graphics, hit up Factory Fix. If you need fuel, hit up ETS. If you need tires,
Dunlop.
I buy my own tires, so I ain't saying nothing.
I tried giving you tire.
I know, I need it, actually.
Yeah. Luxon MX, Yoshimura.
Don't run
Motorsport.
Yoshimura, I do. Motorsport, I have to buy my own things on there.
Thank you guys.